Marvin Mims now to return it. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 30. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be second down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Buying some time right. He's running with it. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up second and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. It's a design boot. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in the secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Shotgun snap to Nix. Pass is hauled in by the running back. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds. Now on fourth down, it's Trenton Gill out to kick it away. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And not his best punt here. He drives it several yards into the end zone. That's going to lead to a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he's brought down after a short gain. Only gets a yard there to make it second and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9.
Report.
Here's Jackson to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Here's Lamar. Escapes out to the left. He's running for it. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
A lot of room they need here. It's fourth and a long 8.
Report. 180. You. Cut.
Oh, they're going for this. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Nix with it on 1st. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. One of the tight ends motioning left. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Oh, and they're going to have the fullback trying power for it. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Well, the big guy gets him some positive yardage in close. It's not that the defense didn't expect run. I just don't think they expected him to be the one running it.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Williams. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, siphoning up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Nix from the gun. Builds up this one off to his running back, complete. And this one doesn't go far. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the bank in just a moment. Time for our 2nd quarter. Let's see if the Broncos can capitalize in the red zone. Now Nix on 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
At their own 23-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Alpha, sit on. Right here. Sit on.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Taking a deep shot here. He's got his man complete. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens now lead by 10. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4.
Marvin Mims on the return. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Play action with Nix. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, great work by the defense there, Brock. Coverage keeping things tight downfield even as he extended the play, and as a result, they pick up the INT.
And the eyes were bigger than the stomach on that throw. It was as if he was committed to it right when he left the pocket. But if nothing opens up, you're going to pay for trying to make a throw that simply isn't there.
Chased out to his right. Caught by Flowers. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
180. 180. Hey, shot. Shot.
On first and 10, it's Henry. And he gets this forward to the 19.
You gotta make a move.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Baltimore first down.
You turned it.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On first down, Jackson escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return.
At their own 24-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Second and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, it's Nix. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Gotta figure out this third down here. Throwing from the gun here. Patrick with the catch. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Give to Williams from the gun. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. Ravens bring an extra DB out there. Third down coming up. First throw for the backup now. He's got it over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a first down.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Hey, Alpha, sit on.
Handoff headed right to Henry. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
Hey, move.
Offense in the hurry up here.
29-yard line. It's a gain of 9.
This is Henry on second. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
First down throw for Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
13. Sit on. Go. Ready, shot.
Lamar back to throw. To the left sideline, complete. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Tucker on for the extra point. This one is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. And they steal it back on the return.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got two things on their mind. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
Trying down the middle with Henry. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter, they all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give, fullback headed up the gut. What a hit, he gets flattened to the ground. 2nd and 6 coming up here. He's got it on the bootleg. Flushed out of the pocket. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Nicks off the play action. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Trent Ugill out there again to punt this away. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Hauls in this punt at the 8. And they'll bring him down, but some nice damage done on that return. A tremendous return. He got 31 yards. And the Ravens will go on offense. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10. Here's Jackson. He'll get this to Henry. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Hey, report.
2nd and 10 now. He rolls to his right. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But I think a Raven was able to gain possession there, so they're going to keep the football. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers.
Pressure's there, and he goes down again. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. This 42 yards from the right hash. It's close and no good. It connects with that left upright. So we've reached halftime here in Baltimore. The Ravens flying into the break with a lead. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This return makes it up to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's Williams to start the drive. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing now, off play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Go! 70 range. Go!
Shotgun snap to Nix. That's caught for the 1st. Now he's past the 25. Cortland Sutton. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Middle. Ready.
Now Jackson. Henry on the catch. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Working quickly here. From the 30 on 2nd down. On the move, headed right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their 1st. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's Jackson to throw. Flush down now to his left. Now he takes it. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway. Ugh.
Oh, he nearly reeled that in as close. Can get, but just an exciting incompletion.
Gosh, I love how the receiver creates space from the defender. and even more so the concentration to make the catch. What he didn't have was enough real estate to get his feet in and make an exciting completion.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You only get so many chances to make this type of play for your team. Boy, you'd love to see him come through there.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now it's Jackson. Forced out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down from the red zone. The Broncos get to him here. He's brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
8 yards on the loss. Second and goal.
Trying again following the sack. And they get to him again. Offense up to the line fast.
A 6-yard loss on the play. It's third and goal.
Report.
Jackson has it, third and goal. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again.
You gotta make a move.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 7 yards. It's fourth and goal.
Set up.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. He's on the move. Down the run right, throwing deep. He's got it, complete. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens push their lead further to start the half. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Justin Tucker to kick off.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing the lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
On third down, here's Nix. He puts some power on a deep one left. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. Averaging over 50 yards a kick, and this is another one well hit. He takes it at the 4. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And they're going to take over possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, Ozzy, sit out.
Lamar off the play fake. Headed out right. And down he goes. The Broncos got there.
Hey, move.
Working quickly here.
A loss of 2 brings up to 2nd and 12.
Give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's a gain of 7.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Now pitch it to Henry. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense in the hurry up here.
We change it.
Lamar now from the gun. Buying some time right. Oh, missed assignment, and he finds the open man. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10 now from the 30.
180. Sit up.
Oh, man, that just stuns you. That's exactly what you're not thinking is going to happen on a first down run. They'll likely need now a big gain on second to try to get back on schedule.
All right, here we go. Second down. From the gun, Jackson bails out of the pocket quick. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. And the Broncos get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, we've all seen a lot of QBs make some magical plays rolling to the right, buying time before throwing it up. But not this time, as the defense steps in front of that one, probably shouldn't have been thrown.
Yeah, discretion the key in so many of these situations for quarterbacks. Why game management and decision-making is so critical. I love that he escaped the pocket. He rolls right, tries to buy time for his guys to help him, but when there is nobody there, you either got to tuck it and run or live to play another day.
Nix with it on first. Chased out to his right. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Escape. Oh, he loses the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on panic between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become two, and he cleaned it up before any defenders could.
Now Nix on third down. Completed to Sutton. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Broncos will have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
To go. Let's see how they approach this second down. The Broncos had their eye on that play clock, and before it expires, they call a timeout. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
60, 60. Come on, set.
Play action with Nix. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
You're going to go play action, Kate. You've got to sell, sell, sell. If you don't convince that defense you're running it, or if it's a situation where you never run the ball, you really do leave your quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable against a defense who will storm right past that fake and right into that pocket.
Let's go. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
19 tight. Go.
Nix from the gun. He's got time here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. He throws a bullet to the center of the... He's got it inside the 25. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a fourth down gamble. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
I'm not lying. I'm not lying.
Going left side, Williams with it. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Motioning the tight end now. Now Nix. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone. Wide open, downfield, got it! And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Broncos putting up points in a game decided. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
180.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's got this down to the 40. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. On 2nd down, here's Henry again. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Going to the ground again on 1st. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Ravens continue piling it on here in the fourth. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Now the Ravens offense staying put. Look at this. They're going for two. He's on the move. And he goes out of bounds. Wow, major miscue there, and they're not going to get two. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. He's got the squiver. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Escapes the pocket. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Getting out to his left. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. And with this being their 5th consecutive victory, Brock, it's easy to argue they've been the best team in football over the last month.